Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Legend of Mana. So today we'll be finishing up the Jumi arc, hopefully. I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Maybe we can finish the game today too, because we only have one other quest after that, but I'm not sure. I don't need to bring anybody here because we'll be able to choose our partner during this quest. Alright, so there's a lot of players involved here. So there's Ilazu, Pearl, there's Alex, there's Florina, there's Diana, there's a bunch of other characters. Oh, there's also the Inspector, right? So let's see if we can close this off. Alright. I don't think I ever entered the Bejeweled City, ever, in any of my playthroughs back in the day. So I don't even know how it actually looks like. So we'll see. I'm guessing it's as long as the final quest in the Draconis quest line. Meaning it might take the entire episode only to finish that one quest. So here he is. So that couple, Ilazu and Pearl, I haven't seen them since I wonder if... So yeah, I'm supposed to say no, that can be here. Yes, you're right. That's right, I have a favor to ask you. I need you to go to Geo and look for a vacant building there. A vacant building? There's a shop there. There's a shop there that went out of business long ago. They used to sell Jumi cores, a truly despicable business. I want you to find it. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, I don't need to go there. He's going to send me right away. Alright. Here's the place. Mr. Nunuzak used to come here looking for Jumi cores. How disgraceful. So this door is rusted solid. Can you open it for me? Sure, I can open it. That's the spirit. So come on, just give it a try. Alright, we opened it. It's open, alright, time to investigate. Oh, what's this? Oh, it seems that we cannot enter. So something really messed up happened here. Because he said that the shop has been abandoned like a long time ago. But we came here like just several days ago. In-game time. So something changed here. Oh, I cannot enter the back part here. Alright, so clearly someone messed up the entire place here. Oh, Pearl. It's been so long. Glad you're okay. I'm so glad I could see you again. So this place looks abandoned to others. And nobody knows who Alex is. Nobody? Yeah, so something happened to the time continuum here. Probably an external force, maybe like forced Alex and the entire existence of the shop to like disappear from history, I guess. So it's like time is warped. Something strange, I feel it in my core. So let's check it out. Alright, so I guess we need to start clicking on stuff, like just in case, you know. Somebody, oh, I sense a powerful sparkle. It feels so familiar, but where is it coming from? Oh, are we being like... Oh, I see. My core. So Pearl, what is it? Also, they found out about Florina here. So don't try to lessen my pain. Pearl, are you the Clarius, the pillar of life that supports us all? Basically the person that cries the Jumi tribe, right? So yes, I'm Florina, Clarius of the Jumi. Florina. So Pearl, let me be. I don't want to be a part of your core. Turn off that white heart of yours. What? What are you doing to Pearl? I am going to return her to her original form. There is something I want to ask her. Don't worry, I can't hurt her. I can only give, only heal. Black core shining within. Return to the die through true form. So indeed, Black Pearl is the actual version, the main version. So what of the Mana Sword, the key to opening the Mana Stone? Is that what you gave to Ilazu? So unfortunately, this is from an ancient tribe of nomads. They are a race that can see the past. They fill this sword with the past. Really? So there is something I must ask you, Black Pearl. I want to ask you something too. She really doesn't want to talk. Stop. You are in the presence of a guardian. Say it, Lazul. Perhaps I have the same question. So I always wondered. When I found you out in the desert, you were Black Pearl with a black core. Then, as I held you in my arms, you acquired a white core. So whether in Lyris or in Makiv, your form changes between black and white. If you are Black Pearl, then how was Pearl born? Who are you? That's a good question. Black Pearl, answer. Tell me, I am ready. Alright. Alright, so she's going to tell her story apparently. Oh, the desert. Pearl's memory. You came, Pearl. That's definitely Alex, right? By the shape of the body. So what do you think you are doing? Taking Florina away? I wish to save her. If the war drags on, many Jumi will be hurt. The compassionate Florina will cut away some of her life and shed tears. So, it is the duty of the guardians who sit on the throne of the Clarius to support the race with their own lives. After continuing the duty for 100 years, the guardian is released and a new Clarius is chosen. Feels more like a prison, really. Until then, she must persevere. So Florina is going to die? No. She has changed since you joined the struggle. You will not find the Mana Stone in time. It is too late. So, even so, Florina should be returned to the city. The suffering of others must not be ignored. Florina wishes it. No, Florina's wishes matter not. She's about to enter eternal slumber. So what did you do? I trapped her inside Pandora's box. Trapped her? There was no other way? I see. Let's ask Diana to revoke the position of Clarius from Florina and make a new guardian into the Clarius. We will tear off even more life. That is how we must live. But I will do my best with Florina. So please take her back to the others. She's the symbol of the Jumi. She's the embodiment of hope. I will return tomorrow. We will turn your back, Black Pearl. Why do you help a race which can only live at the expense of others? I cannot betray my comrades. You just don't get it, do you, you stone puppet? Puppet? You always amazed me, you who lived for thousands of years. I heard from Florina that your core is black and gives off no light, a shell for your own self. The Knight of the Clarius, Black Pearl, is just a stone puppet. I am not a stone puppet. You're a puppet without sparkle. Not just you, all Jumi who've lost their sparkle, we're all puppets. We have lost the ability to cry and care for others. We are the ones who should die, not Florina. Alex. So, as one who protects such foolish Jumi, I cannot let you live. Die. So the Teardrop Crystal is the name of the quest. Alex, you must not hurt a comrade. That's Ilazu for sure, right? And that's the new pearl. So you are Jumi, are you not? Put yourself together. Where am I? What's a Jumi? Who are you? I don't remember. Who am I? So she is the alter ego. You are Pearl. Don't worry. I am a knight and I will protect you. So Pearl was born from your damaged core. Damaged, you decided to shoulder my pain as Pearl. I have decided. Please, Black Pearl, stop Alexandra, the one who betrayed the race. Not stop her, Florina, defeat her. She is now our enemy. You must not hurt anyone. I will heal her troubled heart, so please. No. Black Pearl, please, you were my knight. I have something to ask you of you too, Ilazul. So no matter what happens, you must not interfere. What are you saying? I am a knight. The Jubi will surely die out if Black Pearl loses this battle. But if you don't think by the old rules, you have never killed. You have another purpose. So don't tell me what to do. I am Pearl's knight. I will protect both Pearl and Black Pearl. It's time. Here, take this. Oh, a new artifact, Jumi's staff. So we'll all die. Everyone, stop. So take care of Ilazul. I'll try. So what is it with everyone? Underestimate me, huh? So Pearl is my guardian. A new age, a new beginning. You have a future. Black Pearl. So I leave I leave it all to you. Everything that is mine and Pearl's. Ugh. So are you alright, Pearl? I just remembered, Ilazul, you gave me my name. I was searching for one for so long. Don't worry, Black Pearl and I are one and the same. You are my knight. I'll protect you and Black Pearl. Thanks. Pearl, I don't want to go. I can fight. Black Pearl's powers will be needed too. Let's go to Florina together. No, not by ourselves. I sense too much danger. Yeah, that's where I come in. So I won't let you go, even if I have to shut you in Pandora's box. But that's just the way I feel, I guess. Could you decide for us? So I am the decider, huh? So you were always nearby, we can trust you. So take one of us to the place the staff shows. Okay, so I'm going to take you because Pearl's not that useful in combat anyway. And obviously I have no idea how dangerous the place is going to be. Either way, I won't hate you. I'm going to bring you. So let's go to the place the staff shows. What about Pearl? Take care, you too. I'll be waiting. Okay. Alright. That's a lot of story. Abandoned jewelry shop. So it turns out Alex is the one that we need to stop. That's actually interesting. What about Sandra? There's way too much we still don't know, so let's just... try to go down the stairs. You're so annoying. Thank you. Alright, so that was a lot. So let's see what we can do here. This one. Alright, so Florina doesn't want us to actually kill Alexandra. But I don't know if that's going to be possible, we'll see. Alright, so where do I put this? At this point, doesn't matter, my placement is all wrong anyway, so... There's a space here, here... I'm going to put it here, whatever. Really shiny, as you would expect. Bejeweled City, alright. So I have no idea what we actually have to do here in terms of gameplay. In the final quest for Draconis, we had to kill like 3 dragons, I think, to actually open the way to the final fight. So this is the Bejeweled City, the world that Black Pearl tried to protect. Okay. Alright, so we have a path to the right, path to the left. What is this? Oh, we cannot exit. Interesting. Huh. Okay. So it's now or never, I guess. Glowing corridor. It's a weird phrase to describe anything in this place because everything glows here. Okay, so red jewel. All right, let's check. Okay, this is one of those stories that everyone's going to not everyone, but someone at the end of it will get screwed, you know. There's no way we are going to find a solution that makes everybody happy here. Definitely someone's going to have to give themselves up here for some reason. You received a ruby. Sure. Let's see what we got here. Holy water. Sure. Let me see if the ruby respawns. Let's just start testing right away. No. Okay. So this might not be one of those places that if you mistakenly use the item somewhere, you can go back to the place it originally was and you can have another chance. Apparently that's not the case. Okay. Alright, so we came from here. Let me see. We cannot go anywhere else. A very melancholic soundtrack, which makes sense. Green. Okay. We're going to get an emerald here, probably. Magical meat. Sure. Oh, vampire. It's been a while. So maybe we can actually get some pets here in the city. Now that I researched a lot about the game and the storylines, I know that you can basically make a speed run if you want to finish like either this one or Draconis' storyline as quickly as possible to have access to this place. So a gate. This place is so empty. So I need purple. So probably I need blue and red to open this one, right? If it's a color combination pattern here. We'll see. Yellow. Okay. Maybe the ones I'm getting are actually replacing the other ones. So if I get the yellow now, the green I have, I'll probably have to go get it again. Maybe that's it. Topaz, sure. The only way to test this is to actually go back. So let's go back and try this. So if that's the case, then I need to actually get the red one and bring it here first. Then look for the blue one, you know? If that's not the case, then I just need to get as many as possible. Yeah, no, it seems that I only need to get them. Makes everything easier. Okay, getting a lot of those tiaras. So right now I don't have anything that actually helps here. Actually, I do have the red one, right? Yeah. Oh, the blue one? There you go. Or is that purple? Weird. Well, this eye actually has a pretty high physical defense. Sapphire? Alright. So theoretically, this should be enough. Luckily, there's no enemies outside, so I can just walk up to the place. I don't think these items are in my inventory, so I cannot check them, I don't think. This looks like some kind of trap. Something lurks within. Oh, the door has a guardian. Okay. At this point, there's nothing like challenging in terms of the combat in the game, so more of a annoyance. That's one thing that you can definitely say about the games. The game is way too easy. I had trouble with one boss. That's it in the entire game. Okay, so now we can probably enter, right? Oh, I can choose, I see. What's not working? Why? Huh. Wait. Huh. Why is that happening? Alright, I'm going to clip the blue and the red here. And I'll just keep going. Maybe I need to open other ones first. Am I wrong? Blue and red don't produce like purple? I actually don't know. Now that I think about it. It's been a long time since I ever thought about that in my life. Well, I left the red one there. Yeah, it doesn't come back here. Yeah, so I just need to find the right combination, that's it. Okay. So this place is basically a circle. I'm back at the entrance, so I don't think there's like extra paths here. Probably not. Alright, so there you go, Jesus. So yellow and green produce purple? I don't think so. Does it? To be honest, I don't know. But whatever, we did it. My kindergarten skills are very untrained, so it seems. I lost the ability to combine colors. Or maybe, just maybe, it has nothing to do with like the actual color, you know? Well, it really doesn't matter a whole lot. Eventually, you'll find the right combination, right? So Aquamarine, I guess. Yep. I thought this place was going to be way more complicated than this, to be honest. Way more. So how is Florina doing, Rubens? She seems to be so tired. What about a new night for Florina? No need to worry. Think of Alexandra as a substitute for Black Pearl. Diana? What is the matter? Florina is not in her chamber. Okay, an illusion of when everyone was still alive, yes. The moment I saw the guy from the Flame of Hope quest, I was like, oh, this is definitely like a mirage. There's no way this is real. I'm not going to lie, this quest is quite complicated to understand a few points of it. Because there's no good way to solve this, as I told you guys before. So it's not really a case of like, oh, this person is right, this person is wrong, and so on, you know. Here it comes, another enemy. But this quest actually feels like the main quest line of this game, to be honest. There's the fairy one that we are not going to do, so I'm not sure if that one is like makes more sense, it's more connected to the mana tree. Probably it is because of like the fairy theme, right? The forest and the jungles and things of that nature. But this one does feel like the main one. Maybe it's because I found Ilazul and Pearl pretty early in the game, you know. Now I don't have that many combinations that I can try here, actually. So I probably need to just go get more. Yeah, it's clearly not related to the color, I think. Oh, that's a weird enemy, never seen that before. What are those? Like a monkey mummy? Well, I already got a couple of levels here. Amethyst, right? We came from here. So yeah, we are already looping. Yeah, the map's quite small, pretty straightforward. Alright, let's try some different combinations here. So, blue one. I see nothing. Okay. So now let's try Aquamarine. That's weird, I'm not hearing anything. Okay, so let's try like this. Oh, I skipped the blue one. Yeah, I actually have no idea what I'm doing here, to be honest. I'm going to try to touch this shiny one here. The other one was reacting, meaning There were some noises it was making. This one is not making any noises, so it's not like even reacting to what I'm doing here. So I'm not sure if I'm even supposed to do this. Oh, I see. There's 3 of them. Oh, sorry. That does make sense now. Okay, so let's try different combinations here. That's why. Okay, so let's try like this. Okay, like this. All right. So red here, blue here, all the combinations, okay. 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 I'm not sure if I needed to like follow the order in which I found them, you know? Alright, so let's try blue. Wait. Red. I don't know what that sound means. I don't know if that's supposed to be a good thing or not. Okay. So blue. Let's try blue here too. No. Okay. If there's like a single combination that opens this, this could take days. No joke. Man, the NPCs are really not helping here. Okay. So nothing. Wait. Alright. Red first. Sorry. Here. So no. Blue. No. Here. No. All right. No. 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 So let's try a different strategy here. Let me check the ones that I can actually get on this floor. So I know that I can get aquamarine here, the amethyst. All right, so I can get this one. All right. Probably there's some hints about the colors somewhere around here. But everything's colorful here, so I'm not sure. Alright, so I know that I can get amethyst. And this one here. Alright. Okay, so now let's try to invert them. The blue goes here. The purple goes here. I wish I knew what the noises meant. Does that mean that like I hit 1 or 2? So if I don't put all 3, the sound doesn't change? Ah, Come on. I guess if I get the right combination, they will open like right away, right? I'm 100% sure there's a way to find this out. I just don't know. Purple here. Yeah, this is really not going anywhere. I don't think I'll be able to open this just by doing this, for sure. But I'm also sure that I don't need to actually interact with the door to open it, because we did that in the first floor. Meaning that I probably just need to find the right combination here, somehow. Problem is there's so many combinations possible here. Okay. Probably something like super simple, like, oh, just follow the order of this, this, and that, you know? Maybe some of the Jumi we found along the way had the specific color, you know? Yeah, so I'll probably just make a cut here. I'll just keep trying this thing until I can actually open this. I'm not going to waste your guys' time here. So I'm just going to try forever here until I find the right combination, and I'll be back to you guys. Hey guys, I'm back. So I was just researching about it, and turns out I need to actually get the extra gems from the first floor too. So they do respawn as I thought, but because of the first gate, I thought they would only be necessary at the first gate. But no, it turns out I need to actually get them back. Not these. I need to go back into the rooms to get them again. So I need to get the yellow one and yeah, and the green one. And also there's not like a universal combination for this. So every time you play the game, you will get a different combination to open the door. Basically the way to know if you are hitting the correct combination is by the amounts of noises that you get when you click on the door, basically. It's one of those super unnecessary things that this game does. Like, why? What is the point of this? Nothing, just waste your time, you know? So yeah. I think I already have the blue one, right? Is the same blue one that I have, or is another one? I don't remember. Yeah, no. Okay. So yeah, and I guess there will be even more gates with that style of play, which I really don't like, to be honest. So the moment I open the gate, I'll have to come back and get all the colors again. So yeah, this is going to take forever. So I'll just keep trying until I actually get the combination I need here. I have the red one. Okay. So I really had no idea I would have to do that. So that's why, if you guys remember, earlier in the episode I was like, oh, this place is so easy to navigate. It doesn't even look like this game. That's why. Because the complication is actually at the gate. He would be somewhere, right? Basically, I'll just have to keep trying. Luckily, there's no enemies outside. So if you already had the stones, you don't need to do anything, basically. So 1. Alright, so this one has to be green probably. Alright, so 1 sound, okay. 1 sound. 2 sounds, so this one's correct. What about this one? No. So these 2 colors are correct. Oh, there you go. Oh, so that didn't take that long. Alright, so I need the green back, the blue back, and the red back. So the green and the red are on the first floor. The blue is on this one, I think. So yeah, I was expecting that to take like half an hour. Turns out I got super lucky this time around. So yeah, it's one of those things that the game does that you scratch your head, like, why? You know? I feel like they tried so much with this game to make everything feel like unique in comparison to all of the other games of the time, you know? And I also feel that they weren't that successful in all of their attempts, you know? Okay, so I need to get... First I need to go to the first floor. I need the red and the green, right? Hopefully the next one is the last one, because otherwise I'm going to have a really rough time trying to remember all of the colors that I've already used. I would basically have to go back down here and enter every single one. Oh, I don't need yellow. Yeah, I don't need yellow. Okay. At least by entering the room you can see if you have it or not, you know? So that's actually a positive. Okay, come on. So the red I need, right? Yeah. Okay, so this guy's died with... Oh, I thought this guy's died with 1 hit. These are not the guys. Okay, come on. Oh, 2 Elder Bowls, my god. I actually don't even know if these particular weapons are expensive. I have a bunch of Moonrock tiaras too. Actually, weirdly enough, I barely used money in this game. Almost never. So weird. One thing that I noticed about the combinations too is that they are color combinations, but they are not like order combinations. So it doesn't matter if you put like green on like the first pedestal or like the last one. If green is one of the colors, you will get the sound, you know? That's gotta be it. I don't think I would be like that lucky to hit the combination the first try. So I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That said, this place also makes me super nervous because no save point. Again, these last few artifacts, some of them have like a couple of save points, but several of them like either have only 1 or just don't have any. As far as I could find, that is. Which is kind of weird. You would expect to get... Did I get the Aquamarine here? I hope so. We'll probably get some extra colors here. We can actually test if we have all the colors. Just by trying to open the gate, obviously. Oh. Oh, damn it. I dodged to the wrong side. Alright, got lucky there. I was trying to guess. Again. Oh. Sorry, Lazu. Thanks for your service, I guess. Get the XP, get the XP. Go, 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 go. He was so close. He almost got one of the big ones. Alright, so the only one that I'm not sure I got was the Aquamarine. So the city cannot stand without the tears of Florina. She must be brought back. We shall bring her back. No, you three sisters have yet to be knighted. That is true, but I shall ask Lady Blackpearl. Lady Blackpearl has been expelled from the city. Officially, yes. Lady Blackpearl is looking for the Mana Stone by Florina's order. We did not know where is Lady Blackpearl. So probably Lyris, the tower. So she said there was a powerful sword there. I'll go to the tower, take care of Diana. Yes. So going somewhere? Are you going outside? We are not going on a vacation. Oh, are you headed to GO2? That is a scary place. The shop that sells our cores is there. But the academy is there too, right? I really want to learn magic. Yes, yes. Farewell, Rubens. We are off. So why would Esmeralda want to learn magic? I'm a guardian, but I can't cry. That's why I want to be a knight like Lady Blackpearl. I see. You're a good girl, Esmeralda. Esmeralda and Rubens. Yeah, both are dead. Damn it. She went to the academy. She was a student there, if you guys remember. And yeah, it didn't work out. They seem to be like kind of cursed, to be honest. Whoa, what color is this? Very shiny yellow? No? Oh, a golem. Oh, really? Kind of a small boss? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we are not going to create our own golem, by the way. The system seems even more complicated than the blacksmithing one. Oh, that's a lot of XP for a side boss. Diamond, I see. So yeah, I hope I could like understand these systems way better than I do, but unfortunately, it's not the case. Alright, so how many colors do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one missing. Oh, we don't have red. I see. So let's just go back. I don't remember which floor. Maybe the first one? Well, let's just walk around. I knew there was one missing. At least it's like a super obvious one. The other ones would be such a pain in the ass to locate. There's like 3 that are super similar. So this floor has blue. And purple. Yeah, so red is on the first one. That's okay. I think the first floor is the only one that has like 3 colors. Okay. Oh, I remember now. I was trying to think, like, I read about this golem here in the city before. I think this is the place that people tell you to actually farm XP. It's from that golem there. That's why a lot of people like rush the Jumi quest line, just to be able to get access to the golem as quickly as possible, you know? Especially for pets, the best place to do that. Not for me because I don't have the ring, right? So I cannot share the XP with the pet. But if you have the ring, or even if you have like, you are preparing to go into the new game plus mode, and you want to like level up your pets and stuff, you can just go there. But I don't see the point of like rushing one of the main quest lines just for that, you know? So let's go. Actually, instead of doing this, I probably should do the closest one here. I see, so I can only hear if I put like all the ones I have at least. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, how many do we got? Only one is right. 2 are right. 2 are right. 2 are right. Only one is right. 2 are right, okay. 3 are right. Oh, there you go. Alright. I thought this was going to take like a lifetime. Didn't. Alright. No saves. That's crazy. The Room of the Clarius. Okay. So let's go. So this is the Chamber of the Clarius. Well, I don't know. I thought you would know. Someone, our Sparkle will go out. Florina. So let's go. So you're finally here. There you go, Sandra. You were Alexandra. That's right. That's what I thought since the beginning of the game. That Alex and Sandra were the same person. No, Alex, Sandra. Alright. So what are you trying to do hunting the Jumi? Is it revenge? That too. But that is not all. Let me show you. So you were the cave. Yeah, remember this guy? So I am the Lord of Jewels. My master has the power of a black hole to fuse together everything that is swallowed. You wait the Jumi's cores. Everything becomes one inside me. I will retrieve your cores and the light of the stars in space. My master has already swallowed 998 cores, so just needs 2. It takes 1,000 cores to save Florina. So the 999th core is Pearl. There you go. Do not be saddened, for all Jumi will become one. You demon, so how could you do such a thing to her? Alright, so that was the plan. Jesus, that's so weird. This looks more like a mirror than it looks like a jewel, you know? Oh, he actually defends a lot of stuff. The damage was actually quite high. I doubt this is going to be the last boss. So I only need a little more strength. Master, take my core. Oh, she actually removed it herself. That's very impressive, actually. Sandra. In exchange, Master, please win. And shed tears for Florina. So she sacrificed everything for this Florina girl. Like literally everything. The entire race. This guy's probably lying to her, right? Jesus, what the hell is this creature? Like some Lovecraftian horror? That said, I won't even be able to see their attacks. All right. So Florina and I are all that is left of the Jumi. Oh, I cried for the Jumi, and when you cry, you become stone, right? Yeah, I did. There you go. Oh, all the Jumi are back. It's a miracle. So by thinking of the welfare of all races, a teardrop crystal is made. Everyone. I'm not skipping anything, by the way, just going. We're alive. Pearl. So, Ilazul. So yeah, we brought them back. Kind of like a Pokemon the movie vibe, if you know what I mean. So everyone, could you all give me a little life, please? You're going to give him a teardrop crystal. I think I can cry. Florina. So everyone, bind your souls. Let's make another teardrop crystal. So there's a terrible storm outside. It's like the sky is falling down. They say that when a Jumi cries, the sky cries with it. So I wonder if the Pearl Girl is crying. Or maybe it's the Lapis Lazuli guy. Garcia is late, yeah. I wonder what happens if you do this quest without getting them. You might lose that interaction there. Hey, look. Oh, that looks amazing, man. Like, did we become like one of the crystals? Not real. We're back. I'm back. Oh, the character actually spoke. Yeah, this does feel like the main quest, to be honest, of the game. The Teardrop Crystal. Yeah, I enjoyed that one quite a lot. Can I talk to them again? If I go to like the Bejeweled City? Maybe? Alright, that was pretty cool. So I'm not sure if the last quest is super long, to be honest. I'm not sure if I want to... Because if it's not, I could like just totally finish it right now. Instead of waiting for the next episode, you know? I think I'm gonna do that. Even if this episode gets like to be like 2 hours long. Might as well just finish it now, you know? I don't see a point of having like a 20-minute episode if it's super fast. Oh. There it is. Oh, that's really cool. So the Tree of Mana. All the elements, huh? So yeah, who cares about the placement? Everything is wrong to begin with, so I'm fine with this. So before we go, let's just go back home one last time here. I don't have any reason to check my orchards because fella here didn't level up, I don't think. Didn't. He never gets the crystals anyway, so... I'm going to take Lisa this time. I wish I could take both. This is one of those tropes in Japanese animation if you don't watch a whole lot of anime. There's a lot of this medieval anime that have like characters that keep asking for other characters to be like their sensei, their master, or like either their trainer, their teacher, or something related to that. So they pretty early on become like your apprentices for some reason. And then you just take them all around the world, you know? I wish there was a way to actually bring both, you know? I really like the idea. Okay, so let's see what Cactus Boy wrote. So, Teardrop Crystal. Let me find. Here. I guess there is a place called the Bejeweled City in this world, but that that name sounds fakey. I think my master was making up this story. Yeah, hard to believe. But now we are allied with basically all the Jumis in the world, I guess. But what happened to Sandra? Did they forgive her? Who knows? Yeah, so let's go. Final quest. I don't see any reason to reserve like an extra episode for this. This one might be super long, but we'll see. Hopefully there's a save point there, because there's not a save spot in most of these last ones. Come on. View of the Tree of Mana. Alright, so there was one Sproutling that was going to become the new one, the new Tree of Mana. So welcome to the Sanctuary of Mana. There you go. Pokiel, right? The name of the guy. So the Mana Goddess is the light, and thus she could not see herself. She used her light to outline herself in shadow. Her visions began the creation of this universe. Everything in the world has a common beginning, her light. But the desire to know oneself became shadow and separated us. Do not detest the darkness. That is all you need to know. Words are your powers. The goddess will speak to you with her powers. If you know you can handle that power, then proceed. Well, I'm not sure. Let's go. Oh, I'm so annoyed that I cannot bring Bud too. He will love to see this. Oh, that's a very unique place. Alright, do not detest the darkness, okay? Oh, a chest this late in the game is actually interesting. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going, by the way, so I'm just going. Let's just keep going, see what we can find here. Oh, some dragons. This was the dragon I was trying to get originally. Ended up getting the Earth Dragon, the one I'm using instead. But I got used to him. So I decided to not look for any other dragons. Healing Claw. We go up here, right? It's actually hard to make out the paths here. It's kind of complicated. Oh, what is that? I don't think we fought this one before. Oh, there's a guy down there. Oh, I see. Oh, finally I was able to hit. Yeah, Lisa by this point just can't really help in the fighting here. But it really doesn't matter a whole lot. Okay, so not here, so we can go down here, go here. My guess is the logic I'm using here is basically always go up. So any path that will take me up, that's what I'm doing. That said, hasn't been like a straight line at all. So Chocobo. Sanctuary's Gate. Okay. So I guess we are making some progress. So we almost had to sacrifice ourselves in the last quest line. And we almost destroyed the world in the Draconis questline. So we might probably die after this one. Or maybe become one with the tree, you know? What did we get? Knockout Dust. Oh damn, she used first. That neutralized my... Oh man. Oh, leave her alone, man. Oh, now he's on me. Oh, come on. Jesus. That's like a Final Fantasy spell. No, the other side. What can we get? Mirror piece. Maybe all of the 7 wisdoms will show up here. We already met one down there, but maybe they will all have to give me some strength here. Genki Dama style. Here. To this day, I don't know what this item actually helps. I have like several of it. Never used in any crafting or anything like that. I don't know if I'm looping or if this is the right path. Because I feel like I'm starting to go down here. Oh my god. Lisa is just destroying the dude. Oh. I am the light, I am the darkness. Half of myself is what you have fought in the past. I create, I destroy, and I create again. I am love. You're God, basically. Not all of me is just, not all of me is pure. That is only half of myself. Those who desire my other half cross their swords. People's freedom is lost, and my truth is buried. So I shall show you my darkness. You must defeat me. You will become a hero. Open the path to those who search for me. Oh, I see. The avatar. Oh. I almost used my special at the wrong time again. Alright, please hit. Thank you. Oh, the new seed. Maybe it's that sapling? There he is. Oh, Sproutling, sorry. Forgot the name. So I came here to heal the mana tree. The mana tree calls, I gotta go. The winds shall take thee. What could possibly mean? Well, that means that he's probably going to just fly away. There you go. So all the Sproutlings are going back. So it is basically kind of a Genki Dama situation here. All of the Sproutlings are giving their energy. So I don't know if they are going to leave like within the tree, or if they are actually going to become one with it. Yeah, all of them are going in the direction of the sanctuary. Oh, good old Cactus Boy. Oh, is he going to? Yep. We plants are all connected to at our roots. We might look like separate beings, blah, blah, blah. Need to read fast. Everyone with a soul always disappears. We don't have souls, so we always stay. The poet Pokiel said so. So, I also like, you know, counting stars. I know there has to be a lot of stars. Yeah, he's going to lose some money now that the Sproutlings are not around anymore. You're supposed to give flowers to the ones you love, okay. So the wind tells us of the weather and the seasons. Also, he came looking for us too. We're here only because we like staying here. There you go. I think this is the first time I actually finished the entire game, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to see a bunch of images. So here's the thing with this game. I think this game is awesome. I completely understand this game being like a classic, especially like in more of a niche, like old school 90s RPG for that particular crowd, you know. That said, this game has many problems that like a modern audience wouldn't like forgive, so to speak. There's a lot of systems, and many of those systems are not like intuitive at all. You really need guides for them, unfortunately. So they are great, they are fun. When you make them work, they are really cool. The blacksmithing one, the golems, when you actually position your artifacts correctly, and so on and so on, when you can raise like a pretty good pet. But if you are either first time playing or coming back, leave Pearl alone. It really is more of an issue that you have to deal with instead of something that actually enhances the experience, you know? So I like the systems, I don't like the implementation. I think there's not enough information in game. And some of those systems frankly felt slightly more complicated than they needed to be. And that was, I think, by design. I think they decided to make the game more complex for that particular crowd, you know? That's why the game never became like this gigantic success. It became like more of a niche type of classic, you know? But all of that said, the game is beautiful. The soundtrack is amazing. I like the characters. The true storylines, the major ones that I completed, I liked a lot. I like Nicolo. I kinda like the Bard, Gilbert. It's kind of annoying dude. I like most of the NPCs. I like Bud and Lisa, obviously. I love them. And as you can see, all of several different NPCs are showing up in a bunch of different places. Nunuzak. So yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff in this game. A lot of stuff to like. So I think this is like a testament to how like the imagination and the creativity behind the game is so powerful that even with all those problems that I just said, and they are problems in my opinion, they don't really like affect the experience in a way that makes it like a slog or something like that, you know? The game is still fun, even if it has some issues in terms of like being too complicated or too convoluted sometimes, you know? but the game kind of rises above, in my opinion. So it really is a great experience. So I'm glad I chose this game for the channel, not because it was going to be like super successful for the channel, because it wasn't, but because I really wanted to finish it for myself, you know? I kind of owed it to myself. It's like a Japanese animation that I watched like 85 episodes back in the day, and I remember most of them, but I never watched the last 15, so I never knew what actually happened to most of the characters that I liked, you know? Now I had the opportunity to see what actually happened, so I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to do so with the channel, you know? And yeah, we got the Brood back. Yeah, it broke. I remember that. So yeah, it is a really great game. Has several problems, but if you use guides for all the systems I complained about, that they are like convoluted and so on and so on, if you use guides for those systems, you'll be able to like really enhance your experience. So this is one of those games that actually following guides and reading, getting extra info online is actually a positive, enhances the game, and like helps you to not commit mistakes that you will pay for the rest of the game, like me missing the share XP ring in the first episode, and we are at episode like 23, 24 at this point. So you know, so using a guide would have helped me there. That said, I don't like doing that kind of stuff, only if I am completely like out of ideas, you know? Oh, and there you go, the new Tree of Mana. Oh, there you go, Sproutling. So it turns out they are still around. So I was just checking, because I was like, if they are showing the tree, they have to show at least one Sproutling. Otherwise, you'll be like under the impression that all of them disappeared to become like one of with the tree. But actually, them actually leaving there is actually a better ending, in my opinion. Maybe that one Sproutling became the tree, you know? I see. So this is what starts the give us the option of the new game plus, right? There goes, so new beginning. So that's it, guys. So that was Legend of Mana. I already explained why I wanted to play this game for so long. Oh, I see. So there's like a musical note. So that means this is a new game plus save, right? I cannot enter right now because I don't remember if there's like a lot of stuff that I need to go through here to actually see what I got. But I guess you can bring basically everything other than like NPC states, you know? So I'll basically have to do the Bud and Lisa quest again to bring them back. I need to meet Nicolo again, and Ilazu and Pearl and Lark and all those people. So yeah, this is a great game. Has a bunch of problems, which turned out into like a kind of a sideway classic, kind of a forgotten gem that only recently got its just due, you know, because of the remaster slash remake slash reworked version, you know. But it's a great game. It really feels like a Japanese animation coming to life, and that back in the 90s. The other games that made me feel that way, in terms of like I'm playing like a Japanese animation, were all like the Final Fantasy games. But most of those games are on the PS2 era. So this was the first game I ever played that I felt, oh, I'm playing like a Japanese animation, like real time here. There's so many concepts that they use in those types of animations that are applied to this game, you know? Especially when it comes to the NPCs and their behavior and their decision making and all that stuff. So it's an amazing game, it's a great experience. So if you never played it, or if you played it a long time ago, get the remaster or get the PS1 version. Follow guides, you know, don't be shy about that. Just go and follow the order of placement of the artifacts, follow guides for the blacksmithing, for the pads, and so on. Increase, enhance your experience by design, you know. Don't let the work that they did go to waste if you get mad with the game because certain things are not working, or you did them in the wrong order, or you did something that you were not supposed to at a particular time in the game, you know, which are all problems that I had because I didn't know how complex and how certain systems actually worked in conjunction alongside other systems. They all like communicate to each other, you know what I mean? So that's it, guys. I already have the game. I already chosen the game that I'm going to replace this one with in the channel. So we are gonna go from a old school game to a game that feels way more modern from the PS2 era. So you guys will see. So if any of you watched at least like 1 minute of this playthrough, I thank you. I apologize because I'm not like a master in this game. I'm not really good at it. I didn't know about most of the systems. I didn't remember a whole lot about it. It has been many years since I played it the last time, but it was really cool to revisit. And also, by me finishing the game, you can tell that even if you don't use all of the systems, even if you don't understand all of the systems, even if you don't execute everything in the best way that you possibly can to get the best result possible, you can still finish the game, you can still have fun, you can still see the stories of the characters that you like play out. You can still actually impact the world and change the world, which is the point of the game. You start in your small house, in your small space, and then you keep expanding and helping people and meeting more and more NPCs, and by the end you are kind of giving the world a second chance, basically by like refueling the Tree of Mana, you know? So that's it, guys. If you guys watched any episode or any second of the playthrough, I thank you. I hope you guys will stay around, and I hope you guys will watch the next one too. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.